Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It is I, your beloved Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes dad, Nooch Too Good. It's good to see everybody today. How are we doing? Are we having fun? Are we ready for action? 3v3 action. Thanks to the sub over there, Wanderer BW. 2 months. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Sir or madam. I think usually sir here. 98%-ish, sir. So here's the deal. We are in Grand Arena on Nooch Too Perfect. We're going to do this. Then we're going to go over to Nooch Too Hyper. It's getting a little tight on time because I moved all the way from Carbonite to Bronzium 2. And if you guys recall, I said as we were going through Carbonite on the Nooch Too Perfect account, I'm like, we're going to be deep into Bronzium this time. Bronzium 2, we are getting way up here. Huge increases in Grand Arena. Good to see everybody today. You haven't learned the game all over without the... I agree with that. I think we're going to be in a weird spot with all these crons not being around on the main account. And our opponent has AGL, and our opponent has the Executor as well, and Negotiator. So we're outgunned. We're outgunned and outmanned. And we got good. Get that Leviathan. So let's get moving on this, because we've been cleared, except for they could not clear the Executor, but I'm going to lose. I can already see I'm going to lose, because I saw somebody on the front line. I have nothing to clear Kylo. I don't have a Galactic Legend. And boys and girls, if I don't have a Galactic Legend, I can't clear Kylo. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to get my points, and we're going to move on. I cannot win this match. And this is how you should be doing it too. If you are playing Grand Arena, and you, Red Dragon God has joined the stream, by the way. Let's say hello to our Mod Squad member, Red Dragon God. If you are playing Grand Arena, and your opponent does not have a Galactic Legend, and you have one, put your Galactic Legend on the front wall, unless it's Sith Eternal Emperor. Or maybe a poorly modded Jedi Master Luke, and make your opponent beat your Galactic Legend. In this case, it's a 0% chance of beating this. Even if I somehow put 2 teams out there that ended up beating it, which I don't have 2 teams that'll beat it, everything I have here will go in and get slaughtered against this wall. I'm trying to think, will my Relic 9 Pretty Pals be able to do anything? I don't think so. I got Relic 5 those, Relic 7 Wampa, and I don't have the Wampa Crown on this account. Yeah, nah, I got nothing here. I have nothing. I got nothing. We could try this just to see, but this is just gonna die. I don't have any Datacrons. Okay. I don't have any Datacrons, really? Did I put them on defense or something? I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Look at this. Look at this beat down. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I was hoping maybe with the... it's only 2 Relic Delta levels, though. It's 9 and 7. It's not that... Yeah, just... Kill me now. All right, let's get out of it. Just... Okay, forfeit. Oh, no, I should have submitted it. Hang on. Let's submit one. Why not? Wampa. I need to get the Wampa Crown. I thought that I bought the Wampa Crown. Maybe I didn't have the resources. I'm gonna go check that when we get done here. See if I got the Wampa Crown purchased on this account, because I need to upgrade it. He's gonna beat this team, or she's gonna beat this team, excuse me. We got days. Uh-oh, we got stunned. Never mind. I lied. We're not gonna beat this team. Leia just died from dots, but she got 20... When she launches her AoE, she gets 20 dots, and then I die. How's she not dying from 20 dots? I'm gonna submit that. Okay. That's it. That's our entire first round. For the first time ever, I'm in Bronzium 2 Grand Arena, and it's over before it starts. Welcome to it. Welcome to it, my friends. That's how we deal with this. This guy just got... I just don't have the juice. Did I buy the Wampa Crown on this account? There it is. I gotta upgrade it. I don't have this. I don't have all the upgrades anyway, but I am slacking here. I've been slacking on this account lately. I don't mind saying it. It's been tough to keep up with all this. Yeah, there. Okay, so I need to farm some of these, but I don't think I have any of those to farm. And they cost 1,900, yeah. And I don't think I'm there in Conquest. I'm gonna have to find... Can I get them back here? No, gotta get him back here. Like a couple. Let's just pop this here a little bit. I've only really got one team that's going through Conquest right now, so I need to work on that Wampacron. I need to make that work for me. We're gonna go to Kyber in a second here. That was, well, as soon as I saw Kylo on that front line, it was over, and there was no moving forward. So, and I'll come deal with this later. I just wanted to get through that. I had some energy it's about to max out. And let's go do Coliseum real quick, and then we'll go play Grand Arena on the main account. And yeah, I agree with Sauron DeSantis. Without all the Datacrons, it's gonna feel very, very weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. Like, those were a staple for what, 4 months? Very weird indeed. 38, they're all, okay, let's just go with this one. Let's see what we can do here. Isn't Death Trooper supposed to assist on that? Am I missing something? This should just be a kill. Or does he assist on this? There, he assists on that one, okay. Should have called KX there, I don't know what I was doing. Don't know why I launched that, but I did. You submitted a harshly worded... I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure they have a Philly steak. I don't know, maybe I'm completely misunderstanding, but I feel like Mrs. Nooch is wrong, but I'm not gonna tell her that. I'm not stupid. Do I look stupid to you? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. This will do it. 95. Let's just... we're gonna get through this here. There we go. Okay. We got through the Pigwaz. I don't know. What's that thing called? Okay, one more try here, and then we will jump over to the main account and play some Kyber Grand Arena, boys and girls. Alright, so... I'm gonna do this. She gains the stuff, right? I can't remember what she does. We never land stagger. We got 12%. We're gonna get 20 here, I think. Yep. We go for 30. I feel like there's a Philly cheese. I feel like there's a Philly at maybe it's not. I might be crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. That's entirely possible that I'm crazy. This is going pretty darn well. I'm just gonna auto this so we can get to Grand Arena. I gotta go play Kyber, and we're gonna run out of time if I don't get over there. And I forgot to set my defense again. You know, we'll see. Check this thing right here. I'm trying to pick off my face. I know nobody wanted to see that, but you did. Okay, 62% seems pretty darn good. Let's see where we are here. Rank 52. I would take that on this account. Holy cow. All right, that seems pretty good. Now. Oh, I forgot to do my Fleet Arena again, didn't I? Yep. I'm gonna have trouble getting some crystals on this account if I don't start doing Fleet Arena. Okay, let's jump over to the main account, and we're gonna play Grand Arena there. How we doing today, everybody? How is this Thursday treating everyone? At work, we had massive IT outages yesterday, like massive. Hey. I do feel like I could take a nap right now. I really do. I may have screwed up with my defense here. This is what usually happens the first round, is I forget about defenses that I should have in there. Like the Stranger. What is this? What is this cheese defense I got going on here? Holy cheese defense, Batman. Was that because I agreed with somebody to cheese it? Wow. Well, I've cheesed my defense. Lorik Avery, that's just a normal, that's like a generic name, right? He put up a score, 2,000, I think that's a pretty good 3v3 score. He went twice on Negotiator, how about that? Negotiator got a hold. Well, since I've cheesed my defense, I think I should be able to go out and do some work here on offense, right? One would think. All right. Well, if we're clean, we should win, although I've done that before and lost. We got Balin with the Balancron, Lord Vader, and Ahsoka. Up here, I see Hondo and Jabba and the Stranger and Rey. Pretty stiff defense there. I mean, my defense was nothing. His was pretty stiff. You had a ton of trouble at the ambulance in the hospital? There was a middle... I have no idea. I don't know, Crazy MT. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right. What about this Balancron? I feel like we faced that a long time ago. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna have to GL that. Well, let's take a look and see what normally works here. So let's open up a bunch of windows. New Datacrons, whenever you get that, it's a crapshoot, man. Although my defense sucks. I gotta go retune my entire defense. All right, let's take a look at a Balin team here. Again, the Kron makes it different. I was thinking about Jedi Master Luke already. We might give him a shot. Just normal Lord Vader, right? Yep. Ahsoka with a Huyang Kron. Whenever using a special, if General Sindula Padawans to be an Ezra Bridger exile, and that sounds like a 5v5. Yikes! Gotta kill Huyang fast. Gotta kill Huyang fast. Okay, so those three Great Mothers and Keller and Beck. Yeah, Leia's the way to go. Ooh, Sith. No, that's Sith Eternal with Bane. Pass. Kylo beats that too. And then Keller and Beck, who I'm not really that worried about. What's the team here? Librarian and Jedi, whatever it is. Knight Templar. Okay. Now, up top, we got Rey with Barris. No Barris-Kron anymore. Okay. That doesn't seem like it's that challenging. Although she can be challenging no matter what you do. Okay. We got Jabba. I'm assuming it's a regular Jabba team. Pancho Bros, Jabba, and Stranger with Visas on there. That's not going to have a comp, I don't think. I don't think this one's gonna have. No, we're not gonna know what that really does. Okay, I'm thinking Lord Vader against the Stranger. I was already thinking that. I'm willing to try Jedi Master Luke in here against Balin even with the Kron. These numbers are gonna get better now, I think, with those Krons gone. So we're gonna go back in with Darth Bane against Lord Vader. We can use Bo-Katan against Great Mothers. Or maybe maybe I'll use Darth Revan with the I like that idea. I like that idea. Leia against, or Kylo against, interesting. Kylo against that. I'm willing to go with that. We'll figure that one out. I'm not too worried about it. We can go Ufus here. I'm thinking about regular Ufus. I can't use Starkiller here. That's not as good. I mean, I could use the Stranger there, maybe. Kylo kills Hondo. Although, wow, that kills Hondo. So I'll probably use that against Hondo. Bane for Queen Amidala. Actually, Jedi Master Kenobi can work there, so I'll probably do that. Jabba the Hutt. That's actually Jedi Master Kenobi, too. The Stranger's gonna be Lord Vader. Okay, so let's get started here. We're gonna try Jedi Master Luke against Balin and see what happens. I don't know with the Kron in there, if this will be even a similar experience. What do you guys think? Well, if Jedi Master Luke works here, that's kind of a free win to give somebody, and you shouldn't do it. Where's Cal? I don't even know what Krons I have. I have very few. I need to rework this. Guess I'll do that. Not very good Krons. My Krons suck. Guys, I'm just not gonna be super engaging with Datacrons going forward. I don't like the 1 month cadence. It's not. I don't like it. I don't like it. I might get in trouble with that Kron over there. We'll see. Let's try it out. Could have changed targets there. Well. Cal is just amazing with Jedi lessons. He really is. Do it again. Oh, it was Balin this time. Is it Jedi Lessons or is it some... I can't remember what these are called here. Jedi Legacy. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Just wow. This is it. It's insta-kill. Can't insta-kill him, though. Now we can kill him. Wow, wow, wow. E-Man, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. I don't think I have Wampa. Do I have Wampacron ready to go? Just, I don't think Wampacron is super successful here if there's a lot of potency. I know that. There's no potency. The first time each scout or ally uses a basic on their turn, reset their cooldowns and gain 100% turn meter. That looks pretty good. I cannot bring myself to go haywire for these Datacrons anymore. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm missing the boat, but I just can't see it. Like, Datacrons are just gonna be so freaking expensive. Okay, that's specific for Balin. That's specific for Vader. That's specific for the Stranger. That's specific for Stormtrooper Luke. Doesn't he kill big stuff? These are all dark side. That's for Barris. These are all dark side. Oh my god, I have no light side crons, you guys. I have no light side crons. Yikes. We gotta get Hu Yang out of here. He's gonna get a turn before Drogon. No, he's not. All right, so Hu Yang's gone, and that's probably a huge deal because he's the Kron guy. I guess they're still getting the Kron because that was a lot of turns and a lot of damage stacking. I hate this game. I don't know, dude. I'm just feeling so unserious about Grand Arena right now with the way that these Datacrons are structured. Like, what am I supposed to freaking do? I'm not gonna go out and spend 500 bucks a month on Datacrons. I'm just not doing it. They can't make me do it. I'll figure it out. Well, if they're gonna one-shot R2, then I have no chance here. I just took all his turn meter away. Now he's stunned for even longer. Now he's just dead. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to kill Ezra with an ult, but I don't think I'm prepared to do that. I'm really not gonna be in the mood for this Grand Arena. That's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen. I can't beat this. I don't think I can have a team. I was gonna use Kylo here, wasn't I? I was gonna use Kylo here, and I just brain farted all over the place. But I need Kylo against Hondo, don't I? I don't know, dude. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's figure out Hondo up. Well, hang on a second. I gotta win this. Let's throw Kylo out there. Yeah, I can imagine that the Wampacron's dodgy. She lands 3 bombs. Do you have a Hux Zeta? You need a Hux Zeta to do the first tier of Kylo. I don't know about... I have no Crons, guys. I'm just gonna be taking beatings, I think. And I kind of screwed up with, Alright, we got the robot out again, otherwise known as a droid. I might just chuck it in right here. This is very bad. Wow. Wow. Well, we're getting there, but... Now he's gonna start missing Ezra, isn't he? Alright, I needed that. But he's got backup plan. Now he doesn't. Get him out. Thank you. Yep, just get your 10 points and get out. Rock hard stone. Points don't matter. Who's my next R10? I'm not sure. I've been putting some serious thought into, well, first of all, I'm waiting right now as much as possible. I did take my Stormtrooper Luke 3v3 team to R7. Other than that, I'm waiting for the next raid before I start adding R9s and R10s, and that should be a Galactic Legend too, so I'm not out of here yet, so... next couple of days, Jen and Mudara, I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm gonna bail in this. What do I have left for Hondo? Let me check that Hondo counter, because that might be Balin. Or, Bane. No, okay. Alright, we can use Bane here. I've still got my, Stranger team and my Darth Vader team, and I got some stuff here. So let's go ahead and Bane this. Yeah, I got some teams we can put out there. We'll see. We're not out of this yet. It wasn't pretty, but we're not out of it. I don't have any crons. I literally don't. Well, not literally, but I basically don't have any. I don't even know if I should do this. I guess we should use it against the big teams. Make sure we clear them. Alright, good. We got our 3 turns. Or 2. That's what we needed. Now we reset our cooldowns. Now we get after CX. And he's gone. No, he's still there. Ooh, give me a turn. I need a... I don't like that result. He's got to go. His next turn should do it. Ah! There we go. Now he's got to get Lord Vader out. I think we're good here now. I wonder if we can go back to maybe some Bo-Katan counters with the right Kron against Lord Vader. I don't know. What do you guys think? I thought Appo couldn't die. Was that the Night Trooper? Nightfall? That was Nightfall. What's Nightfall's deal? It's taking a while. There we go. All right. Got that. No, I thought he was dead there. How'd he live through that? How does a guy live through that? Okay. Darth Bane, redonkulous. Just redonkulous. Okay. Great Mothers and Keller. I'm not that worried about these. We will take them out and then, use Darth Malgus there. Actually, I can just solo Sith Eternal, which I'd rather use in Darth Malgus here. And then here I'm going to use the Darth Revan team right here. Again, I'm not looking good for Krons. I'm not going to put a big Kron on this. I got 11 teams left. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I got 11 Krons, so we'll put one of them on here. All right. Sith Eternal solo. We need some solos. I have to get a Wampa in there. I probably could have Wampa'd this actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I probably could have Wampa'd that with the Wampa Kron. Do I have the Wampa Kron ready? Anything special planned for 50K subscribers? When we hit 49, I'm already looking at like starting like the push to 50K, and we'll talk about it and everything. We're gonna hit 50K somewhere close to May the 4th. I've got a big May the 4th stream plan, and I've already got in mind when we get close to 50K, we'll have a big 50K subscriber stream. We'll get everybody on here. We'll get a bunch of subs, and boom, 50K. If you have not subbed yet, guys, if you have not subbed to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are just right around the corner, literally right around the corner from 50,000 subscribers. We are at 48,984 subscribers. So it's going to be about a month, maybe a little over a month to get to 50,000 subs. And May and June is always a big time for the game after May the 4th. So if you haven't subscribed or you know people that aren't subscribed, get them over here. Tell them to sub. Tell them to get on the content. Tell them to be watching. Checking out what's going on. Get them on the channel so we can get to 50,000 subs here in April. I'd like to get it by the end of April. I think it's going to be closer to May the 4th. We'll kind of see. It's been a little slow lately, a little bit slow lately. You entered your first creator arena, realize that everyone I'm facing is either, and maybe I'll get some giveaways from Meathead or something. Everyone you're facing is either 2 million plus or 4 million plus higher. Yep, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Hail Caesar. You will always be punching up. I don't think Wampa's a good choice here because of the health reduction. I'm just going to go with Bo-Katan here. Actually, my Wampa Kron's not done yet. No, it's not ready to go yet. I have it ready now. It was not ready at time of silence. So my Wampa Kron's not ready for this one yet. Wait a minute. Is it? Nope. Yeah, it's ready for next time. Do I have to have Wampa at R7 to use it? Doesn't really say, does it? I can't remember what their new rules are. They changed the rules. Yeah, May the 4th is a big week. It's a big week, and we'll be right around hitting 50K right around then, so it's all gonna go together. So Wampacron, not ready. I'm not gonna be able to use Wampacron today. Or this week. I'm telling you guys, I am very much less I'm almost completely checked out on these crons. I just don't like what they're doing to me. We'll do this, whatever. R5, okay.
No, no. No.
So far, it's very, very bad.
No. No.
I'm going for it. See what happens here. Jeez, she's a monster. You're a monster! Wow, she's just a monster. Okay, let's see what we got in the back. What's in the back? Probably not a lot. No, not a lot. Nothing. No, not worried. I think I can just Wampa this straight up, actually. I can probably Wampa this. Asajj lead? I have not seen an Asajj lead on a Night Sister team in a month of Sundays. For those who don't know what this does, it's a turn meter. Night Sister allies have 30 speed, 30% offense, gain turn, 50% turn meter when they fall below 100% health, and have a 50% chance to remove a 20% turn meter when they damage an enemy. This turn meter removal can't be, it's a turn meter removal, and I haven't used that in, man, let's go back to 2016 on that Asajj leadership. Okay, I can deal with all that. So let's go up top and make sure we win this, and I can get by with lesser crons in the back. We're going with, I've got a lot of juice here. I've got a lot of juice, and I can get a lot of banners. I think I can put the Stranger in here. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong here? I just think this works. Anybody see how this wouldn't work? Or should I just use the Ufus here and use the Stranger against Ray, maybe? What do I have for Ray? I have Ray. Nooch, you think I should leave my guild because I want to get Gen League faster and just got Leia shards for 7 stars? What do you think? That's you gave no details in that question. I don't know how. Why would your guild be holding you back from Jedi Knight Luke? I don't understand that. I don't. Rolo? If you're not happy with your guild and you think they're holding you back, then yeah, you should look for a new guild. I think Stranger's beating everything too, and I kind of think that maybe with this, I should hold it back for, I'm worried about that Ray, actually. So I might do this. I feel like this is a pretty good way to go. Although maybe that Darth Vader cron too. I feel like this is a good way to go. I want the stats. Tenacity, defense, armor penetration, crit damage. I'm gonna get the stats off of this. This should work, right? It was working before. This cron is not very impressive. That's not so bad. I think this will work. Or am I better off with Palpatine, Darth Vader broken. I know to be a better choice, but I need a choice for... I mean, I have more than just this one team. I know that the Stranger is the best choice for every single team on the board. I'm gonna say that right up front. I'm gonna use Lord Vader down here. I'm gonna use... What am I using against Jabba? Jedi Master Kenobi against Jabba. Well, here we can use probably Rey or Hondo. See, I'm thinking I want to use the Stranger here. I'm worried about this team. Rey just scares me. Like, if I use a Stranger on Hondo, what do I use on Rey? Do I use Hondo on Rey? I haven't used Hondo on offense. Well, let's think that through while we're doing this. Alright, this may not work either. Who knows? I don't know what... I have no idea what's working and not working right now. I really don't. I don't really care about that critical chance garbage. Just use this. See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to use Stranger on Rey. I'm more worried about her, and then I've got an Ufu team or the Darth Vader broken team that I can use against Hondo. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Didn't the Darth Vader... Let's look up 5v5 here. Hold on. Wasn't this working? No. Okay. It was kind of working against Rey. This was working against Jabba. Look, that looks good against Quad May. That looks good against Quad May. So I'm gonna do Darth Vader. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Lord Vader here. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll talk about it in a minute. I'm scared of this. I'm scared of this. It's official. That's so much damage though. Well, Visas is dead. Trying to get off of that mark if I can, but it doesn't look like I can. They can hit Apo all day. CX doesn't care. Some dots here would do it. At least do the Stranger. And everybody wants to do the Stranger, we found out from the show, right? Just stuck on Maul. I'm gonna keep clicking it. I don't care. I'm gonna keep clicking. Do it! There you go. CX2 getting work done. I'm not even gonna have to ult here. This is pretty. Well, wait, hold on. We never know how many revives is... Can I tell from this how many revives Maul has left? Now, he can attack Lord Vader all day and Sunday. Nice. That was a beatdown. That was a beatdown. I know they're with the Bearscron. This team just still scares me. It just scares me. I'm gonna use Lord Vader here. Although, I've got Rey. I've got Ahsoka. What do we have? We got Rey, Hondo, Ahsoka, Jedi Master Kenobi. I've got the... Whatever here. I've got Baylan Skull. I've got the Darth Vader team. I've got the Stranger team. And I got the Stormtrooper Luke team. Jeez. Yeah, I definitely cheesed my defense and then forgot to reset it. That's on me, baby. But we got a lot of offense to play with today. Ranger was only 50%, but that's just not a very good representation. Nobody's using Ahsoka on offense, and she doesn't do a very good job there. I just think there's more options against Hondo. I might be crazy. You are right, there's no Barriskron. I'm really nervous right now. Let's knock this out. We're gonna do some math after this. Math. I'm gonna save the Cron. I don't think I need a Cron here. We could just go for some stats, maybe. Well, we'll go for some stats elsewhere. Let's just go the Cron. I do have UFOs. I'm just nervous about all of it right now. We've been playing with these Crons for 4 months, and I just don't know what works and what doesn't, you know? Everything's making me nervous. I do this. Just so I can get to work. Oh, God. Seriously? How much evasion does stupid Kersantin have? That seems like really bad RNG. Call me crazy. We want to pop high ground as soon as we can, right? So we can start getting boosh. That's a weird sentence, but I said it. Back over to you. Give her a turn. Did I have high ground ready there? I don't think I did. Did I? No, I don't think it was lit up. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna hold on for a minute. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm getting greedy. It's probably a bad idea. It's generally a bad idea. It's all fun and games till thermals go off on Commander Ahsoka, and then I'm crying in my milk. We're almost there. We're one cooldown away from... There we go. Okay, now we got full high ground. We pop it. And now we go after Boosh Leia. Schmack! There you go. I'm gonna get Kersantin out one more time. Golly, that's a lot of protection. Protection up, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I'm low on time. Am I low on? I think I'm okay. I'll probably be okay. 3 armor shreds, and I cannot get through his stupid bonus protection. That's crazy, dude. 55,000. That was like 150,000 damage right there with no results. There we go. Once that bonus protection was gone, he's just a sitting duck. So is Commander Ahsoka, for that matter. That didn't do anything. She's about like, her neck is like severed and just like, she's like the time that hockey goalie got his neck severed. His carotid was bleeding all over the ice. That's Ahsoka right now, but she made it, and we're gonna do this. But yikes, that was close. A Relic 8 Commander Ahsoka would not have gotten that done. All right, done. Balin Cron wipes Hondo. Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm taking your word for it. If I bail in on defense without the Kron, how about that? I'm a genius. Guys, I just a full confession. I said it earlier. I just did not go in and set my defense. And I do this, I feel like I do this every first round of Grand. I just forget to set the defense. What if I use Hondo against Hondo? Is that a bad idea? We're all fine here, thanks. How are you? It's so hard to know these things. Where's Ray? Does Hondo beat Ray? I've never had a Hondo on offense. Nobody's ever had Hondo on offense. Not very good against Ray, but again, this is so hard to measure right now. I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go Stranger here. This could be wrong. I could be doing this wrong. We're about to find out. But with the Kron, I have some confidence. We're gonna fix the defense as soon as I'm done playing. We'll go out and do it, at least make the defense palatable. Where's the stun? Here? He was the weakest. I probably should. I don't know. I might be able to one-shot Barris. No. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Ben's down. So we got both those. Let's get Ray's damage immunity now. We're at 91 stacks. This should do it. Yep, okay. We got them all. All their damage immunities are currently active. And I can't kill anybody. How about that? Nobody's getting any turns. There's no buffs. I'm just gonna keep going after Ray here to get her. Okay, Ben is ready to go. So we can do a lot of things right now. Oh my god, this was so basic. This was so basic. Holy crap. Now I'm looking at using UFUs on Hondo, and I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about that. Then I can, like, solo the teams below with my Galactic Legends. But I don't... I mean, I could, like, do this. Crit avoidance, defense, tenacity, potency. Who's faster? 606. I don't have anybody 600. No way, dude. 614. Yes, I do. Run him faster. Wow. He's relic 999. I'm 1077. What do you guys think? I would worry about a timeout here as well. I'm not sure I can get through Vayne. I think this is the way to go. I could be dead wrong here. like the armor penetration crit damage more. Yeah, I think the mirror would suck too. You left an FU defense for last 3v3 opponents on Maw, and you just noped. I think this is the way to go with all the bonuses. I'm doing it. We're doing it. This was highly successful last time. It removes revives, and that's a big deal. I'm a little worried about the 2 relic difference, and we don't have those big crons anymore, but I really still 4 stacks, okay? See, now when Maul goes off at Maliko, see, nobody can revive as long as nobody dies here. Okay. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. So he's not coming back. We'll wait a second. There we go. Rocks. Yes. And now pretty much auto at this point. Although I'm going to control it. We're going to make sure. See what this does. Not she doesn't. Is it really useful anymore to have Seer with no speed? And I ask seriously, like, do I want Seer with no speed? She's not a damage dealer anymore. I can't. That's the only thing I remember she does with not taking turns is stack up damage. Does she do something else by not taking turns, or should I put speed on her just to get that protection on everybody faster? That was a cakewalk. That was a cakewalk. We still got a chance here. My negotiator held, so I got 1 fail too, and we decided this is going to be. I mean. And who do I want in here? Mara at Relic 5? I took Bear's Relic. I need to get some crons. Tarkin, probably. I put him on defense, on my cheese defense. This was working last time. I don't know. What Galactic Legends will beat this? Maybe I should just go with the Galactic Legend. Bane's gone. Bane's kind of like the classic. Jabba beats this. I got these defensive GLs right up front. Hondo's pretty good here. Not perfect. With Brutus in Vayne. I gotta go with Ahsoka here. The bottom is so weak. I'm gonna hold this. And I'm gonna go with Ahsoka. And we're just gonna smoke it, and then I'm gonna get some banners down below, and we're gonna leave some teams on the bench, unfortunately. I don't have the Huyang Crown though, so I don't know that that's really. It wrecked with Vader. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about a little bit. That's why I was looking for a better option, because I wasn't 100% sure. I've never used this team on offense. It always goes on defense. As soon as we get through it, I don't know, maybe she'll come back again. I'm just gonna basic here. Okay, you're out. Now you gotta go. The boy's got to go. Ah, this is not... Okay, good. The boy can't go. Alright. That was a solid shot, but now we're back to the taunt, which I figured. I thought my ult loaded faster than this. Am I forgetting something? Alright, there we go. Back to Qui-Gon, since I can't kill Padawan Obi-Wan. Now I can. Qui-Gon's a pain in the butt. I want to take out this kid over here. Here we go. Alright, that's what I was talking about. Now she's... Ugh, nope, she's not. There we go, auto. Why didn't you use the big rebel thing over there? Oh, that was a smack... Okay, good, good. I just needed that to SmackDown. Move on. Now we're gonna check our banners and see what we got. We got Executor back there. All right, we can handle that. So we need calculator time. Blip. Oh. I didn't look at our galactic power. I'm gonna assume that I gotta beat him. So 2046 minus 1071. That's 975 points. This one is worth 219 and 260. Okay, 496 points. Okay, so if I've got how many teams down here? 5. So if I score 55 against each of those, that's 250, 275. 221.3 is too many. So I need to get more than 50. I need to get like 59 on all these teams, which these are easy teams, but I can't solo all of them. All right. Got 3 Galactic Legends. I don't want to use... I gotta be clean with banners here. Banners are important. I got Stormtrooper Luke. Where were we using Stormtrooper Luke in 5v5? He was out in 3v3 though, wasn't he? That's done. He was. Not a lot of usage. Killing those guys, easy. I am going to use him against the Peridia Pals for, well... What's my max banner with 3 characters? Is it 55 or is it 57? I gotta get big banners here. problem is these guys aren't really good at soloing stuff. Ray and Ben can probably kill, just the two of them, I think can take out all of these teams. I just want to use this team, if I'm being honest. And you don't want me to lie, right? All right, let's go. Stormtrooper Luke against the Poncho Bros. I need just massive amounts of banners here. And I'm getting them so far. Can she just keep doing that? I already got it, so I might... Max banners, guys. $57. I gotta have that continue. I gotta have 57 each time. That would be an extra extra 10 points. Then I'd be at 70 points needed for each fleet run. So we can get there. We can get there. Okay. Ray and Ben, Hondo and somebody, just two-manning these. I've got that Darth Vader team left. I've got a Malgus team left. Can I just do... Is this crazy? Do we prevent revives or anything here? Whenever Palpatine defeats them, they can't be revived. He's not going to defeat anybody. It's going to be Vader killing everybody. When do the bonus turns come? This is not going to be a great banner team, though, is it? I'm going in. I'm going in. I mean, we got to do some stuff here. I'm just worried about his health being... Oh, that's not great. She got 2 stuns right off the bat. That's just not great. Almost killed Asajj immediately. Nah, this isn't great banners. No! No! My God, no, I blew it. I'm getting suck banners here. If he can kill somebody, they can't revive, but he can't kill anybody because he sucks. I need this. That's what I needed. And then kill her. All right, what is that going to be? 55, 57. I still got 57, really? I still got 57. I needed 57. I need that every time. I need that every time. Okay. I was worried about the banners, but we got the banners. Now, I got 3 GLs here. I can underman Ray for sure. I think I can go light with Jabba too. Let's do some checking here. mean, this would just be a slaughter, which isn't bad. That would probably get my man 57 banners. Jabba's 99. Let me do a light. Let me see if I can do Jabba without Chrysanthemum. There's not much of that out there. There's none of that out there. This will probably get me the banners I need, though. At 50, this is probably just gonna be a beat down. And I think that I can. Let's just Jabba this. I still don't have a lot of Underman stuff, and I didn't get the Wampacron built, so I'm gonna skip the Kron here and use it on the other ones. Please bring 57 in. I don't know what that means. Sorry, am I supposed to know what that means? I don't know what that means. That's excellent. That's a lot of thermals on Scorch. Now we're off Scorch. I just gotta get 57 banners here. Oh, 57 banners. 57 banners is what he was talking about, and I'm a little bit slow on the uptake there. Boy! That was a little prayer for me, and I didn't pick up on it. We need a lot of thermals on Tarkin, okay? Alright, I think we got 57 here. We're just gonna have to have some clean fleet wins, which I think we can get. Alright. I'm like, what is it 5-7? 5 or 7? You know, it's funny. The amount of times that you hear 6 or 7 is crazy. My son, every time somebody says 6 or 7 on TV now, he just goes, ah! All right. I think this should work, right? I'm also worried about the banners here, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Offense, crit damage, armor, defense, offense, potency. We'll stick the potency over onto... Okay. Let's go. I'm not so sure about the banners in this for real. Because I give up banners right here. Wow, this isn't going well at all, actually. Now it's going pretty well. I don't know if you noticed, that went pretty well. I don't know if anybody was paying attention. 56. 57! I don't know how I'm pulling off these 57s. I didn't think she had full health. I didn't think she had full health. All right, well, we're getting it. All right. Oh, it's gonna work. The only question is how many banners do I get? That's the only question. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. You guys are right. I'm just in complete like panic mode right now. I wonder if I'm better off with just a Malgus team that just smokes this. You know what I mean? I really kind of want to try this though. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I think this is gonna just blow it away. Okay, we got fear everywhere. Now we got a stun. Now we got shocks. We unfeared Hondo. One down. And then I think I could probably one-shot Brutus if I get that. Malgus ever gets a turn here, like this. Nope. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, there we go. A little more shock. They've got to get all health and protection here, right? Okay. This is a... There we go. Shock. Shock. Hit him again. No, can't hit him again. Get him out. There it was. 57 all across the board. 57 across the board. Okay. So, let's redo the math here. We got 40 minutes. We're good. Let's redo this math. 2046, which is what I need, minus 1616 is 430. These sections were 219. Minus 219 is 211 divided by 3. I gotta get 71 banners in each of these. Now, this isn't easy. This one's easy. This one's easy. We get a lot of banners right here. Home 1 is the problem, but I think with the Executor we'll be okay. We'll see. Should have targeted that, but okay. I messed it up. I mean, if I can get a really big score in here, he's got Finalizer out there. So I feel like if I can get a big score in Finalizer, which I can. That was excellent. Okay, here it comes. Okay. It's a little rough so far. Okay, we got him out. Almost there. Ooh. Ooh, what's going on here? I don't like what Outrider's looking like right now, I'll tell you that much. This, I keep forgetting to pick my target, is part of the problem. This, that's the most protection disruption I've ever landed in a Profundity battle. This, now, I feel nervous about everything right now, so... Okay, we're gonna walk out with full protection and health. Auto time, just smoke him. Come on. Oh! Well, he took a protection hit there. What are we at? Like 75? 75. Okay. 75 gives us a little wiggle room. I'm just gonna destroy that. This fleet makes me nervous. This is the match. This is it right here. This is the whole thing. Putting the whole fleet out. I probably don't need IG. Yeah, I don't land. I miss a lot of protection disruption, and you really have no control. I can't like add relic levels to the Y-wing, so there's not much I can do about it, you know? All right. Fleet battles look so complicated. I really don't like this battle. I like it better with Cassian than with Biston, so let's get out there. I put the Hound Suit out there because I need a tank to take a bunch, because they're going to get so many turns. Yeah, anytime, Vault-Tec, bro. Did you get your booster pack? How did it go? How'd your polls go on your booster pack? I'm not dropping IG. I'm going to get my banners on the finalizer, guys, if I need them. Well, regardless, I'm going to get banners on the finalizer. Okay. Over here. No, I'm not. This one I just got to win. I don't like this. Stop! I gotta go. Okay. I got a bad feeling about this. Mm-mm. 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 This, I hate this. Let's go over here. Not going well. Drop IG. Okay, B-Wing's down, but I'm probably gonna lose Punishing One. They only get 1,000,000 turns. I mean, maybe I should have done the healer, but I think I gotta bring the reinforcement. I don't know. This is not going well. This could be the whole thing right here. I've got to win this. I could actually lose this. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me my cooldown. This was really ugly. That's one of the uglier... I'm shutting up. I'm not talking anymore. I'm done talking. I don't know how many banners it's going to be, but it's ugly. 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 What is that? 64. So I had 75 and 64. That's 139. Math time. I think I could do it here on the finalizer. I think I could do it. All right. What's his territory worth? 219. So I need 2046. Minus 1757 minus 219. I need 70 banners. I like my chances here. I like my chances here. Let's go find the best counter for this. I'm thinking Chimera off the top of my head, or Malevolence is what I'm thinking here. Let's go take a look. Nope, I need 70. You know, there's no thinking. We're not thinking of what we need. We're calculating what we need. We're calculating what we need, simulation. We're not thinking of what we need. We're calculating what we need. All right, now. I think I get 73 anyway. Let's look this one up. All right. Defense, Finalizer, regular fleet, 100% here at Malevolence. Chimera struggles a little bit, but I worry about the banners with Malevolence. Sort this by banners. Yeah, 69.5. That's not going to help me. These are all going to be the max banners. What's up? What? Sure. Thank you. Mrs. Nooch with the win. Thank you, Mrs. Nooch. Look what I got, guys. Potato skins. I have legit dinner here. This we call crunchy meat. It's just breakfast steaks that are cooked to where you can't recognize them anymore. Can you guys in chat help out Dino Man, please? Have a conversation with him, see what's going on. All right. Finalizer's actually getting some banners here. Homemade. Homemade. That's good. All right, Finalizer's getting some banners. Radis is doing okay. I was kind of wondering about Radis myself. Radis is actually doing really well. See, Radis can put out just 4 ships. That's with Houndstooth, though. Well, still, without a Houndstooth. Yeah, I'll bet you do, E-Man. I'll bet you do. This is not the worst idea I've ever seen. I got plenty of time, okay. Don't have Houndstooth. Wow. 3-manned it? But that's not with, that had no tank. These aren't fleets that I'm accustomed to using. Wow. Well. I have lots of opportunities for banners here, guys. What? What the heck? I'm not zooming. Well, I'm not zooming. I'm trying to scroll. Oh, my plate was pushing on control. See, Malevolence, if I just go with Spy, I like that. I have a lot of opportunities here. Now, one thing I'll say, I don't use the Radis very much, so I'm less comfortable with that counter. Let's check this to see. These are pretty freaking good. One man? No, again. Look at that. It almost makes me think Executrix is my best option. Well, we can go with a lot of stuff here. I like this idea, because this fleet is built for 4 ships. Like, this is built for 4 ships. And what happens here is, I think you're right about Radis. And you see more 75s and 74s there. And on this, what you do is you hold Falcon's AoE till the comeuppance comes out, and you just AoE and it's all dead. Am I right? All right. Say a little prayer. I never use this fleet. Is this fully upgraded? Yeah. Okay. I need 70. I need 70. Well, guys, day 4 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. Today, in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes history, the Radis is going to bring home the win against the Finalizer, a classic matchup. Circa 2021, circa 2020. A classic matchup, circa 2020. Radis versus Finalizer, limiting the ships. I need to get at least 70 banners to pull off the win. Let's go. I never play with the Radis, so I'm a little nervous here. Who gets this? Poe gets that. All right. We do this. Okay. Do I spin now or do I wait? Go ahead and spin. Okay, we got rid of the taunt there for a second. Now he's stealth. I kind of want to get... Yeah, well, I got to do this. All right, we're gonna take a shot. So the goal is just wait for the Falcon, bring the comeuppance out, AoE, and see if we kill them all. That's the goal. It's pretty simple. Here comes the comeuppance. Adding a bunch more. We got, like, how many buffs we got here? 7. Okay, here's the deal. Dispel all buffs on the Falcon. Deal physical damage to all enemies. This attack deals 30% bonus damage for each buff dispelled. I've got 1, 3... I don't know if that's dispellable or not. Yeah, it is. So 3, 6, 7, 8. I have 10 buffs. Let's do it on one time. This is where it needs to happen. That is where it happened. All right. And that's the deal. Oh, no! I need the banners, game. I think I got it. I think we got it. 73. And we are going to win by 4 points. Congratulations to the Radis for bringing home the win. We are happy campers. Now let's go set a defense. Let's go set a defense for next time. I'm going to be eating while I set defense. Now, I might modify this. I like this. I like this. We got a hole with negotiators time, so I like that setup. I like my fleets. All right. This all needs to change. Yeah, where's Ben? I don't think Barris is much good in here anymore, right? And I'm not going to use Cal on another team, so he's going here. My crons suck balls. I don't know any other way to say it. That's awful. All right, now. I wish I had more flexibility here, you know? Datacrons are something I'm not investing in every month. I'm just not doing. I'm not doing it. All right. I feel like it's a better defensive team. Know what I mean? I have like no light side crons at all. My crons would be better for next round, but it just wasn't good. This is a horrible team. Okay. I'm gonna keep Lord Vader to counter the Stranger. And I'm putting the Stranger down here. All right. We're gonna bring Balin back on offense with his Kron. And I'm putting Hondo down here. We gotta make him do something, you know? I don't have much of a Kron here either. Does that help? Not really. That critical chance garbage, that's just crap. This is better here. Okay, we'll do that. Watt's an option for on what? The Ahsoka team? I don't like Watt. Yeah. Well. My problem is if I put Watt here, it limits my Sith Eternal. But I've been soloing Mace Windu with Sith Eternal. Let's do it. We'll do something different. I like that. Something different. I never do this. Okay. And Jabba, I'm gonna save the rest for offense. What's my potency look like over here? Probably not very good. Well, 40. All right, that goes on there. Okay. Now we got a wall you gotta contend with. That's gotta go. That's a big what a joke. Okay, hang on. I don't mind having these two pirate teams up here. That's okay. I'm just so short on crowns right now. I mean, I'd literally rather have the Gungans up there than that. Let me think here. What do those crons do? I don't know. I might put Treya. Why not? Let's see. I don't have Dark Trooper off Gideon. See, that's a problem. Now, this could be interesting. Would this be a thing? Although, then I just, yeah, nah, then I kind of, no. I like that for offense. I need some offense. There's got to be a dark side team, though, that I could throw Moff Gideon on just to make him, you know. Know what I mean? I'm not seeing anything, though. I think I've got to be a little cheesy on the rest of this. So, we can't leave Boba Fett out there, though. That was specifically Kron related. Well, I could do this. Right. We want her as the leader, right? My second sister only rolled like 5, but I think that seems like a move. I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna be able to put a Kron on it. I am not putting Queen Amidala on defense without a Datacron. I'm really low on Krons, you guys. That sucks. Data skin. That is tremendous. He nailed that. He nailed that potato skin, dude. Holy cow. Wow. Alright. I'm okay with the rest. That's a little cheesy, but, you know, get them thinking anyway. I'm gonna leave the Tuscans. I'm gonna leave Keller and back. I don't know about this. That's just Wampa bait. Yeah, I'm lacking a lot of light side crowns. I think I'm putting the Gungans back here. I'm not excited about the Gungans, but I just don't want like a walkover team, you know? I think I had to go without Krons. I mean, I had no Krons on defense this time and I won, right? So that's fine. This is not fine. What are you thinking? What are we thinking? I just think I don't have much to put out there. Especially when I'm lacking Datacrons. So I'm probably just going to give him something he can kill. Oh yeah, you'll get Wampa bait all the way through Erodium, absolutely. Let's put Gideon back here. I don't really have much use for him. So I'm gonna put in Heck, why not? Why not? It's such a bad team. But I'm gonna stick that... What? Wait, what? And target character at or above Relic 6. Well, there goes that. Maybe they won't pay attention. It won't matter. I'm not gonna... Nah. Dang it. Alright, forget it. I'm gonna put Reba back here. Reba is something. And I'm not gonna put... I'm gonna save all the rest of my crons for off. I am really short on crons. I am so not used to not having these crons. That is crazy, dude. The Tarkin clone team is so easy to beat. I just don't even feel like it's a very good team. You know what I mean? We'll see. We got one win. Let's go do some Coliseum. I want to test something in Coliseum. Has anybody tested this? Let's go get our... Did I get my Dedra Miro? Yeah, okay. Has anybody done anything like this? Level her to 49 and just put her in there with all the summons. Have we tried? Has anybody tried that? Has anybody tried that? Serious question. I'm gonna try it right now. Okay, what do I get? Nope, that doesn't work. Well, would I only have 3 of them if I didn't do that? Let's see. Got a blind. Did 16% damage there. Offense up. Did 21% damage there. We evaded, didn't we? Doing some work, boys. Let's see. 93. I think we got this. I should probably shut up. Let's see if we can get an offense up here. 95. Ah, we lost the offense up. This should... Yeah, we're close, we're close. Oh, she got to finish it. She did it. All right. So, I don't know if that's better than not having... Probably not. That's probably not better. That's probably not better. I don't know. I just wanted to play around with it a little bit and see. All right. That's some pretty good upgrades for these guys. Let's try this out. Then we'll try Dedra Miro too. So let's see if it... I mean, I'm not going to know if it does better, you know? Clapping hands loudly. Dedra and Clea, you don't want... If you put Dedra out, you just want to go with the summons, right? You don't want any of these guys in there. And tell me if I'm wrong. Did I miss something that somebody found out? I think if you put Dedra in, you don't want anybody else out there with her. Tell me if I'm wrong. Making some headway here. No, we're not. Yeah, exactly. So just Dedra and Clea and nobody else? You want me to do that? Like that? I'm willing to try it. I mean, I got some tries here. Okay. All right. We don't get Partagas, and I think that matters. We'll find out. I wish he landed a stagger ever. He got staggered himself. And it doesn't look very promising. This doesn't really do anything here for her right now. Not that that does anything either. I could try the offense up for everybody here. See if that helps. Nope, it didn't help at all. Can I call Clea? I can. Nah. Seems like 6 of one, half dozen of the other right there. Yeah, I would think Dedra alone is better. How many tries I got left? I got 3. We can do another one here. I think Dedra alone is better too. Let's find out. No, I don't get Partagas here either. Oops. Krennic, you suck, dude. He even got reworked and he still sucks. I don't think this is going well. I don't think this is going well, boy. I might be wrong, boys and girls, but I don't think we're getting there this time. I could be missing something. Nobody is undermined. See, the weird thing is she's really built, correct me if I'm wrong, to play against Cassian and like, I don't know. I guess there's undermine on the team somewhere. I'm not even gonna get to where I want to be. Are we gonna get? Nope. All right. Better with the light side team. Yeah, so that's why you might put Dedra and Clea. Let's go with this whole light side team one more time. We haven't done the whole light side team on this tier, so let's use them. Worst character model ever. Giant head, standing very awkwardly. Like you could just like knock her over. Just tap. She's gone. She gone. All right. Try it. No Partagas does indeed hurt. We are landing no debuffs, so I get that going for me, which is nice. Yep, 0 debuffs landed except that burning. Maybe we don't need it. I'm free. The problem is you can't really do all that much testing. You got such limited turns. Like how you can't. Give me to 40. There we go. All right. Well, that was the best team. Light side was the best team there for us. Number 9. Number 9. Look at that. I don't think that's going to hold, but that's pretty good. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Oh, the kids go and play on my dick. Right, she's built to counter casting because she's right, exactly. So how's Conquest coming? You know, it's Conquest. I am just farming Datacrons now, though. Let's go take a look at my great. Let's do some Conquest. I've already got the red crate, so let's get some Conquest farming done. Nope. No, I don't. I'm not on my refresh here. But so previously I was taking my refreshes out to 100 to farm Datacrons. I'm no longer doing that because I'm not going to do this once a month thing. I'm just not going to do it. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind down the road. I mean, I've changed my mind before. I can change it again. But right now, I do not feel engaged with farming new Datacron sets every single month. I'm just not feeling it, man. So I've got a bunch of these, but I have no more upgrade materials. I could probably actually just do a little bit of upgrades. Yeah, we could do this. Just get us some more options here, you know? That's it. I can get a couple to 2, but it gives us more crons to put out there at some level. Just something. I definitely have more now than I had when you just saw Grand Arena. That's for sure. I'm probably gonna end up having a lot of 3s, 2s and 3s on the roster going forward. So right now what we got is... I didn't even get in it. I didn't even bother with these because I could probably upgrade. Yeah, I could do these too. Hold on. I didn't bother with these because I was just okay I was okay with living with my, what are my options here? This is the best one so far. I'm just gonna keep that. All right. So I can give myself some options here at least. Can I keep going here? I have 820 of those. I can keep going. Well, I was so, just to be honest, I guess I was so demoralized with the state of these crons that I didn't really pay attention. That's my fault. That could be interesting for the Java team. Wow, I didn't... What was I doing here? I just sat on all this. I don't want Aura Singh, do I? Orlam, IG-88. I don't really want any of these. Maybe Fennec. I think this is not a bad little setup. Let's see what else we can roll here. I like that. I like this. Whenever Darkseid allies inflict at least 4 debuffs in a turn, which Leia's gonna do like multiple times, they have a 10% chance to reduce their cooldowns by 1 for each Whoa. Let's do that. Okay. That's gonna be my Jabba Cron. Crit chance. Ew. Can I get potency? Health's better. What are my options here? I can't believe I didn't roll these. I'm totally my fault. I can get potency. I'd like some of that. I don't have endless rerolls though. Armor penetration. Potency. This is a pretty good cron for Leia for the Jabba team. We'll reroll this last. Oh, I got 639 of these. Potency. That could be a lot higher, but I don't have well, we'll try it again. Higher potency. Oh, we'll get that. There we go. Okay. So that's a really good cron for my Jabba team next time around. I'm not gonna roll that. Okay. I don't know why I didn't roll that, guys. I'm just sitting here dumb. Light side. It has to be droids, right? Yeah. Light side. Okay, so we can get this will be for our Leia team. For the rest of this Grand Arena, at least. C-3PO. Okay, no R2, Cheapy, okay. Whenever droid allies recover health, they recover protection equal to the amount of health. Droid allies can't recover protection this way more than once per turn or if their health was full. We don't want protection. I don't have a lot of these to re-roll. Let's try this. That's what we want. Right there. Okay. This will go on Leia. I don't want protection up here. Potency's better than protection for Leia. I kind of want health. I can't believe I didn't roll these. I really can't. I don't even kind of want health. I want health. I'm just going to keep that crit chance. Okay. What do I got down here? Crit chance again. Let's get some health. There we go. What was I doing here, guys? Health? I'm gonna go one more time. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's a good cron for Leia now. I'm really embarrassed. I'm really embarrassed I'm sitting here rolling these. And they sat there for a month or whatever. Yeah, that's not going to help any other light side teams. Although maybe a CLS team, I don't know. All right. We're good. That's got some stats on it. Crit chance protection, potency, crit chance. Again, all the crit chance, man. Well, I got to get to here and I can't get to there. Yeah, I can. One thing about being endgame, I'm sitting on a bunch of... Boy, this could actually make CLS work, right? Whenever Chupio is dealt damage, reflect 20% damage dealt back on the attacker is true. That's pretty good. Can't re-roll those anymore. Go with these. So that's... Although, can I get some of this? No, I'm not spending crystals on it. Yeah, those are hard to get. All right, now down here... See, I can see just sticking this on that Rex team. That's not that great. Let's roll a regular crown here. We definitely need some light sides. There we go. I'm not a big fan of that, but okay. That's a good one for Ray, actually, now that I say it. That's a pretty good crown for Ray. That's not... Are they all mercenaries? If I have Ray... Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, so that'll be something for Ray to use. You got Capitan Ithano? Well, I can't re-roll it, so there it is. Scoundrel. Whenever a debuff enemy expires, Scoundrels gain 2% turn meter. See, Scoundrel's fine here. That's fine. Okay, so that's probably not going to matter. So now I've got, for next round of Grand Arena, I'll have the Nihilus and Treacron max, the Balin Cron max, the Wampa Cron max. I'll probably get up to that Captain Rex on there. These just kind of suck. It is what it is. I maybe hopefully get some light side out of that. These are looking pretty good for me right now. I don't have these 3 characters up and running, so they can just give me some stats, and I'll get those upgraded more. And then this is going to be Jabba, Leia, and CLS maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I don't have a Vayne Cron, so is he down here? No. We're talking about this. Where was that Scoundrel? Is it here? Yeah. Dark side. So if I can roll Scoundrel here, hold on. So if I can get Vayne on this one, I got you. I got you. All right. That was... I fixed some stuff there. I fixed some stuff, so it's better. Still not great, but better. Yeah, the 5 card, all these pulls come back at when they release the characters. I think they release all these... When we get to casting, they release all those again for you. All right, folks. I am going to let you go here today. I'm sure somebody's still out there. I'm sure Arnold's still out there streaming. We're going to go watch Scribe. I'm sure Arnold's done. I'm going to send you to Scribe on YouTube. He's playing the Raid Shadow Legends tournament right now. So go watch him do that. And if you have not yet downloaded Raid Shadow Legends, now is the time to do it. There's a link pinned to the message. You can, I mean, if you're looking for a game and you want another game to play, this is where you want to be. Okay, so We're gonna raid Scribe over there. Use beginner code Super Victory. Get three legendaries, guys. This is a game you want to download today. I'm gonna put the link out there again. It's in both the pinned messages to download this game. I have been having fun. It's been a great game. It's an engaging game. Every morning when I wake up, I want to get in there and play. I want to get in there into the Grim Forest. I want to get to the Doom Tower. I want to get to the Cursed City. I am looking to play the game every single day. Now is a good time for you to download Raid Shadow Legends and get a new game into your life. We're going to raid these guys here so that they are good to go. Everybody have a good day. Thanks for joining. I will talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good. Let go.